Hi, I'm Lindsay with IPO Wines, and today I have the pleasure of sitting down with Luisa Rocca. She is the daughter of Bruno Rocca, who has these amazing wines from the Rocca region in Italy. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Lindsay, for this opportunity for this interview.
Great. So first, could you start us off by telling what your role is at the winery?
Okay, so ours is a family condition winery, so our rules are to doing everything. So we are split in three. So there is my brother, my father, and me. And so I'm taking care mostly of the marketing, administration. I'm traveling around the world to promote our wines, but at the same time I'm doing invoices, stay in the office, and also taking care of the private customers. My younger brother is much more involved on the production with my father, so we are split a little bit well split up, because some is producing and other is having fun and selling wines.
Yeah, lots of fun, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's quite hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Waking up very early, running between the customers and the others, and then go bed very late in the night. But it's okay. I mean, jet lag, playing, but it's good. It's easier than going vineyard or doing harder jobs. So.
Well, can you tell me a little bit about your father and the philosophy that he uses when making the wines?
Sure, he loves wines. He loves make wine. So for him, it is not a real job. Making wines is much more as a lifestyle. He never take a day off. He never goes in holiday. For him, it's always something related to the winery, to the vineyard. So he can work in the vineyard every day at every hours, even if it's Sunday or any other day. So his mind and them thought are always to the winery, always to the vineyard, always is with something to do. And of course his philosophy is making wine of the territory, and so most of the time that he spends is in vineyard, so taking care of our land.
Okay. So he's a really hard worker, I guess.
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Do you get to take vacation ever? Or?
I'm pretty like him, so I love to. I don't feel heavy to spend time in the office. I don't feel heavy to travel around the world. Sometimes it's hard, but I mean I don't need to say, okay, it's Sunday, I have to be off. So many times happen that we have customers coming Sunday and visit the wineries. I have no problem to open the door. So maybe it's because our families grew me and my brother up in that way. So that's maybe the reason why we don't do. Of course, if they tell me, okay, you have one week, you can do what you like. So of course I go for some holiday.
Yeah. Well, do you enjoy working with your family? I know for some people that might not be something that would work for them, but some people enjoy it.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's quite hard because of the family, but I think that is the best collaboration that you can ever have, because a family condition property, it's something really strong. It's something that it's really deep, and really you cannot imagine how you can have the same feelings, how you can have the same thoughts. So, and everyone's are working hard for the same goal. So that is the greatest part for the working in the family.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine you all have like the same, you're working towards the same thing, and all of your heart is in the right place. So
yeah, sure.
I think that would work out.
Yeah.
I really love your labels. I think that they're very classy, but I would like to know, why did you guys choose to put the feather?
So that was the feathers that were drawn in the first time from Gianni Gallo, the godfather of my brother, and he was an incisor. He was a very great artist, and he suggested us this idea of the feather because that are the feather that was used in the past from the monk for writing. So from a very simple things, which is a feather, we know everything was wrote, everything was communicated, And the same things in the wine, from simple things, which is a grape. You can have a very important wine that can age for a very long time. So you can write the history of vintages, the history of a wine producer, of a land, of a crew. And so every month for recognize them feather put a modific. So we did the same things with every different kind of wine are wearing a different feather.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I know that you guys have 4 different Barbarescos, and I'm wondering what differentiates each bottle.
Yeah, we are Nebbiolo grower, so we love the Nebbiolo variety. So of our production, 65,000 bottles, 45,000 bottles are made of Nebbiolo, so Nebbiolo Barbaresco. So we decided to split in 4 different wines. The first is an entry-level Barbaresco, so it's a kind of baby Barbaresco. So it's made with the younger vines, and it's made to introduce the people on the drinkability of Barbaresco. And of course, it's also made with a little lower price. So we what many people can enjoy with a good bottle of Barbaresco. The second is a Coppa Rossa. Coppa Rossa is a made-up name because it's come from 2 different vineyards. So the Barbaresco area is of 3 different districts: Neve, Treviso, and Barbaresco. Coppa Rossa, it's 2 vineyards. One vineyard is coming from the district of Treviso, and the other vineyard is coming from the district of Neve. Okay. And so, blending these 2 soils, we have a wine very, very linear, very elegant. We have very linear, very feminine wine. The nose is very deep, and note of tea bags, very complex, and in the mouth is presenting very, very linear, very, very elegant. And the third one is the Rabaya. It's our big boy. The Rabaya is the name of the crew. Is located in Barbaresco. Rabaya Vineyard has the soil is limestone with blue marlstone mixed with a little bit of sand. So that means that the subsoil it's very humid and wet and very hard as well. So the Rabaya always show much more spiciness and the taste, much more black peppers, cinnamon, and kind of good complex of the wines. And the fourth is Maria Adelaide. Maria Adelaide was my grandma, Bruno's mom, and we decided to dedicate her this wine with the vintage 2001. So every vintage, my father, all just in the Great Harvest, my father select the vineyard, the part of the vineyard that, in his opinion, are the best, and he select for just 3,000 bottles, which is the production for the mom. So he was the only son, so he was very mommy, and so that's why. And she was a great woman, so she was a great person, and she was a guru of the agriculture. So that's why we decided to dedicate her this one. So it's the best selection and a limited edition of 3,000 bottles, not every year. With the other 3 Barbaresco, about winemaking, they are following a terroir, they are following a territory. With the Maria Adelaide is a selection, so it's 100% Bruno Rocca taste. So he's representing what the taste of my father.
I'm gonna have to try that one. It sounds really interesting.
Sure.
So the final question I like to ask is, what is your favorite bottle of wine, and what song would you pair it with?
Wow. Okay. Recently, I think that the best is a good bottle of Coppa Rossa, and the song is "Lose Yourself to Dance" of the Daft Punk.
Okay.
I think that is a good match for this time.
Yeah, I think that's a great choice. It's a really fun song. So,
yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. It's always nice to speak with another woman in the wine industry and get your point of view. So thank you.
Thank you, Lindsay.